What's up YouTube? I'm Shanti Hall and this is Game Talk. Alright, so for today's game, we have the Denver Nuggets versus the Dallas Mavericks. I really wanted to watch this game because I don't think I've talked about either team yet this season. And Denver is actually in a playoff position, so I figured I should check them out. But before I share my thoughts and break down this game, let's talk about the numbers. Final score of this game was 105-102 with Denver taking the win. For Denver, Nikola Jokic had 29 points, 18 rebounds, and 7 assists. Gary Harris had 25 points and 4 steals, and Will Barton had 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. As a team, the Nuggets shot 46% from the field and 30% from the three-point line. For the Mavericks, Dennis Smith Jr. had 25 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Harrison Barnes had 17 points and 6 rebounds, and Devin Harris had 16 points. As a team, Dallas shot 48% from the field and 29% from the three-point line. Alright, so now I want to start off by talking about all my thoughts for the Nuggets this game. Okay, so Denver won the first quarter for the first time today in 6 games, but it's easy to see why they struggle out the gate. There wasn't much ball movement early on, not many people getting involved, a lot of people standing around while Jokic and Gary Harris go to work. It's not a problem that necessarily trended throughout the game, but if they could have started out hot like they played in the second and third quarter, they could have ran away with this game. Again though, they really only struggled with this early on. Later in the game, they did a great job fighting the open man. Again though, they really only struggled with this early on. Later in the game, they did a great job fighting the open man. Another big problem for the Nuggets tonight was they had a lot of turnovers. They had 18, and a lot of them came from wild passes or dribbling late into the shot clock and making a stupid play. They also allowed 28 points off of these turnovers, so they definitely need to get back in transition faster. One positive thing I want to say about the Nuggets though is they did a great job getting on the offensive glass and creating second chances for themselves. Jokic especially, he got a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. That's pretty much all I had for Denver. They came out pretty slow, but they had good ball movement through the second and third quarter. They got them some open shots. They also did a great job crashing the offensive glass, but they had some silly turnovers and didn't get back fast enough in transition defense. So now moving on to Dallas. And the first thing I want to say about Dallas, because this game was so close, was that they had some open looks, but they weren't hitting on them. If they could have made some of those open looks that Dallas was giving them from the three-point line, this could have been a completely different game. And with that being said, they need to do a better job defending the three-point line themselves, as they gave the Nuggets a lot of open looks as well. Something good I want to mention for the Mavericks was that I thought they did a good job playing physical defense. They had to really up the intensity later in the game and force the Nuggets into some turnovers, and it also helped them come back from down 20. Speaking of turnovers though, Dallas also had quite a few. They had 16 turnovers and they allowed 26 points off of those. And that'll hurt you pretty bad when you're already playing from behind. And they were playing from behind the majority of the game, so that didn't help them at all. And that's really it for my thoughts. If you like this video, you like NBA videos in general, why don't you go ahead and like this and subscribe to my channel. If you think I missed anything that you saw during the game or you noticed, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.